It turns out that arachnophobia is the second most common phobia in America. And then one of the first things I do is actually take a look at what a phobia is. I mean, most people know that a phobia is an irrational fear, but that doesn't mean that the fear is irrational. It means that the fear doesn't react to reason. There are people who are so phobic about spiders that just a picture of a spider can provoke a fear response.
Yeah.
And they know full well, as an intelligent human being, that picture of a spider can't harm them. And the rest of their body's like, what's that got to do with it? It's time to get out. So the first thing is to say that it's okay to be afraid of spiders. I think it's part of an ancestral memory, a instinct, if you will, that knows some of those little eight-legged creatures hurt, and some of them real bad. But it turns out most of them aren't nearly as bad. And the funny thing is, through exposure, that fear turns into fascination. Would you believe that a little over 20 years ago, when I got hired at Prue's Pets, I was so uncomfortable around tarantulas that I didn't even want to change the waters in the rose-haired tarantula dishes. And those are like eight-legged hippies. Fast forward, and through all that exposure, I've spent the last 2 decades sharing my love of the unloved with a lot of people who've come to love them as well.
Mm-hmm.